Hi Libra, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We are going to do a read for the month of December. So welcome to December 2021. Let's jump into this. Let's take a look at what's going on for you here and see what is happening here, okay? All the cards, every time I try to shuffle, wants to keep flipping around, all right? So I'm getting that. But you know what I'm getting? Because I feel like there's some sort of change that's happening, right? There's some sort of change that needs to take place, and kind of maybe you're flipping things around, kind of turning things over and kind of looking at something from a different perspective. I just want to let you know the bottom line that I'm getting is that everything's going to work out great. Everything is going to be totally fine. All right. There's going to be some sort of happy ending, all right? And take that and let's go ahead and jump into the read and let's see further how this plays out, all right? So the month of December 2021, let's take a look what's going on for Libra. See what I'm telling you? The cards keep on to flip around and flip around. It's crazy. So what's coming for December 2021? This is going to be a general read, what the universe wants you to know, all right? Love reads you'll see at the end, which are my bi-weekly reads. You'll see that at the end of this video, as well as my career read. All right, let's take a look. And do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs, guys, because that's going to help fill in the gaps of the message that you might be curious about, whatever's brought you to my channel. All right, okay, all right, let's do this. What's going on for Libra? What do we have? I'm going to pull a 5-card spread here. The first card that I get here is, I got the King of Cups. The interesting thing is with this King of Cups, you've got the back of the throne, right? So this is about balancing one's emotion and looking out to the vastness of the ocean and being an authority of your emotions. So I think this is really, really key for you here. It could talk about, just be careful of what I'm getting collectively is any sort of defensiveness, all right? Check yourself in that, and then really take a deep breath and hear a person out, and shift your focus. It's not just about your perspective, but it's also about another person's perspective. Okay, it's coming through, so I have to say it. Someone got this as well. I don't know what other sign, but do check out your moon rising and Venus sign. Something a little bit to, something to that. But this is about hearing other people's perspectives, especially as it relates to emotions, all right? But that's what's coming through here. So, yeah. What's so cute is I get that little dolphin that's right behind him. And he's at peace, right? Dolphins are incredibly playful animals, and they're very intuitive as well. So this is about, just kind of heating your own vibration and stopping and just floating to listen to someone else's point of view before, sharing your own. So hearing another person's perspective, all right? Because usually the dolphins are jumping and very playful. So this is like stopping for a moment, right? And heating the vibrations of another person as well. And this is about being an authority of your emotions. And that's the authority that, that is important to kind of heed or harness, all right? So that is what I'm getting. This is the current position, and that's what I'm getting at this point, all right? So let's take a look at anything else that wants to come out in your current position with these cards. Anything else? What do we have? The World card, some sort of completion is coming here. Okay, interesting. So this is about something coming full circle, all right? Some sort of successful completion that is taking place, all right? And very beautiful energy, right? It's kind of like something has come full circle. There's some sort of completion that has taken place. And it's almost like your soul is dancing in the universe, right? That it's so expansive, and you're kind of looking through the window of expansiveness, of some sort of completion, but there is like things continue to move forward, right? It's not just a stopping and an ending of any sort, right? Even though this might represent a completion, it means infinity, right? It's infinity. In the window of infinity, it's constant. Things are always moving. So this is saying is that there's no beginning or there is no end here. This is about, accepting something, releasing it, moving forward, accepting, releasing, moving forward, completion progression and then, beginning again, right? So it's about everything is happening just as it's supposed to. So whatever that's brought you to my channel, this is saying whatever has come about is happening as it is supposed to, all right? I'll pull one more card in your current position right now for you and see what we got here. Yeah, this could have been in terms of a situation, because I get the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Now, I feel this is you and someone's walking away and dropping their sword. So this is you being the victor in the situation. So that's what I'm getting here. This is also saying, at what cost, right? The Five of Swords is, about some sort of opportunity. It's kind of like there's some sort of loss or regret. It could have been within how something had actually worked out. It had to relate to the emotions, though. Something just wasn't right there, right? So this could indicate some sort of relationships, maybe some sort of theft of some sort. Some sort of bullying, maybe, or manipulation of some sort. Whatever that is happening, this is saying is that it's really about feeling positive emotions and getting over some sort of conflict. There's been some sort of completion that now puts you in authority of your emotions, right? So some sort of obstacle with some sort of completion. And then you're being an authority of one's emotions. Let's take a look at what is in your strength position. What's in Libra's strength position? What do we have for Libra in strength position for December 2021? Here we go. Could be dealing with the Queen of Cups, okay? I've got the back of her throne as well. You guys are back to back. Okay, so maybe there's someone that you're dealing with. This is someone who's incredibly intuitive, someone who is very compassionate, someone who is just very calm as well. So this could be someone who's got their back towards you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is coming through. So I feel that, this is... your strength position is in the situation, is about using your intuition. If this is you taking on this energy, it's also being very calm in the situation, against any sort of obstacles that could be coming into play here. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. She's also a very nurturing woman. She's very healing and supportive. Okay, maybe it's in the healing arts. You might know this person, or you might be taking on this energy, but your strength has something to do with this person if this is not you taking on that energy, okay? You're going to know what fits for you, but I'm going to pull another card on this as well. Let's take a look. What do we have? Okay, so is this a temperance? Oh, the Star card. This is the back of the Star card coming through here, okay? So if this is your energy and you are focused on being very calm, intuitive, and compassionate, you're listening to your highest self in terms of washing an old way of being, right? So this is about balancing things out. And like the rain kind of cleanses something away and balances things out. But this is someone listening to their higher self. This is actually the Star card, Aquarius energy, okay? And if you turn this around, you can actually see that's what's happening here, all right? So this is about faith and hope, and this is about listening to oneself to get on track, right? To cleanse and to become one's higher self. So this could be asking you, is that your strength in this situation is to be your highest self here, is what I feel here. Focus on your highest self, listen to your higher self, being very calm, intuitive, and compassionate, or you might know someone that's carrying those qualities, all right? But this is in your strength position. So I'm getting air energy, Aquarius, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Anything else in your strength position here that's going to be important for you? What do we have? Oh, this is beautiful, guys. Beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. So this is an opportunity for wealth. This is an opportunity for you to move forward. It's about what you've manifesting can bring forth prosperity. All right. So get your manifesting on. We've got a new moon that's happening in Sagittarius on December 4th. And then we've also got a full moon. Oh, excuse me. Let me back up. New moon's in Sagittarius, December 4th, and on the 18th, that's in Gemini, all right? But this is really focusing in on the intention of what it is that you want. So grab a hold what it is that you want and make that wish. Start manifesting, put those intentions out, your first week and a half or so of December. And then near the end of December, you can check in and see what has come to fruition around the 18th in in Gemini. I don't know why I finished Scorpio's read, that's why I said that, but in Gemini. So that full moon is in Gemini. And that's about really communication forward, okay? Eager to talk through your emotions and express your truest feelings. So if it has to do with emotions, that's what's really coming through, and that can come to fruition around that time. So you've got an opportunity here in your strength position, beautiful energy. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. What is it that you need to focus in on? What is it that you need to focus in on? Okay, what do we have? What you need to focus in on most? What do we have at this time? Chariot energy. This is about having faith. This is about having faith, Cancer energy. So, Libra, this is about having faith and moving forward, but moving forward with complete faith. Using, the spirit of the universe and, balancing out your light and your dark side, but moving forward, taking action and moving forward. Not knowing, what exactly is going to be that next thing or what's going to come up next, but knowing you're having faith in what it is that you want and visualizing it, right? So really put that into play. That's very, very key. And it could, if it has to do with emotions, this is about, not overthinking, truly grounding yourself and then having faith and moving forward that you can balance things out with that, okay? So this is what is coming through, what you need to do. Cancer energy is coming through here. And that can bring forth a new life and a new way of being, because he holds the symbol of new life up there, okay? So it is about moving forward and balancing the light and the dark side and creating a new path for yourself. So that's what you need to focus in on. I'm going to pull another card for you here because I want to see in the month of December what you need to focus in on as well. Anything else? Community, okay? Community and friendship. So this is getting together with others, communicating with others, offering love, expression of emotion in others to offer support. There's a big waterfall of abundance, right? When you offer up your emotions and get support from others or around you, all right? So this could be coming, this is very key for some of you that's coming through here, okay? Friendships, celebrations, calling in a circle of support. So some of you might be calling on your tribes, right? Your tribes, your support system in terms of having faith to move forward and execute and get what it is that you want. Okay, right? So that's what's coming through here. I am going to pull just in your recent past what's springboarding you in to the situation here. What's springboarding you in to December here that's going to be important to be aware of. Yeah, there was some sort of obstacle that you actually were kind of face to face with someone, right? Eye to eye. So there was some sort of obstacle, conflict, or tension of some sort of blow up. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but the fives are about some sort of conflict. So with that particular conflict, what you're learning to do is to get get rid of overthinking, to create change and focus on focus on positive, emotions, right? Seeing something from another person's perspective is coming through, just to shift your focus, not just on you, but also, as it pertains to other people, communication, and there's a lot of abundance when you pull in help from teamwork of others. Anything else? Yeah, this might have had to do with a love situation or some sort of partnership. There was some sort of conflict. Maybe these two people were having a conflict and seeing eye to eye here, okay? Because this is the Two of Cups. This is some sort of partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's the Cups energy, so typically has to do with emotions. So it's about not being able to express emotions. So, Libra, whether you weren't expressing or the other one wasn't expressing, or, in the situation, this is saying is that it left, a lot of obstacles in the way, right? It was challenging, right? So let's take a look at your near future. What's going on for Libra in the near future? What do we have for Libra? Near future. What do we have for you? What do we get? Ooh, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. We got the Queen of Pentacles coming through here. All right. She's that very down to earth, motherly energy. She's very careful of where she places her coin and how she makes her move. Garners a lot of nature, a lot of energy from nature. So that down to earth energy, she's grounded to the earth. So in your near future, this could be about you being very careful where you place your coin. She has that big coin, what it is that she values. Okay. So being careful of that, or you could have, earth in your chart, or, working, or have someone with earth around you that has to do in the near future. Give me more on this Queen of Pentacles here. What do we have? What do we have? Strength. Calling in your strength. We got Leo energy coming through here. So something needs to change. Remember I talked about change as well coming through here? Well, this is an 8 card. Something needs to change to create balance, okay? And so this, again, is something changing within you or within a situation. But this is calling upon your strength to balance out the light and the dark side within you. Kind of the beastly, whatever the kind of intentions or things that seem to come up within you, right? Impulses. This is saying is that she is very calm, intuitive, and is able to balance those energies out, and to be able to have the strength to be able to harness that energy of this Leo energy. So it could be around the new moon or the full moon, but what I'm getting here is having the strength to be able to know how to ground yourself in a situation. Okay. Anything else that wants to come through here? Anything else? Could have Leo in your chart. And I get the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is continuing to persevere. So in your near future, what this wants you to do is to let you know is you've got this strength, right? To be very, to be careful and cognizant of where you place your pentacle and where you place your money. And this is saying also to get support within the situation if you need it. It could be whatever it is that you value, but it does come up with a coin there, right? But this is calling in support. This big guy's calling in support, right? For others, so he can continue to persevere, right? We need teamwork, the collaboration of others. And this came through on what what you need to focus in on, okay? Collaboration, teamwork with others. So getting the support if necessary, whatever it is that you want to persevere and push through and break through, Libra. You're going to know what that is for you. Note your comments below, guys. And definitely while you're at it, if it resonates, just smash that like button and click that bell so you know the different videos that I do put out, all right, for the month and when they come out. Let's take a look at your best way forward. What's your best way forward here? Okay, your best way forward in the month of December. Let's take a look. What do we have? Making some sort of decision. Like you are, I get the 2 of Swords energy. So this is, asking asking kind of maybe you're perhaps even talking to the moon a little bit in terms of that of which is hidden, going deep within in terms of making some sort of decision. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you've got a decision to make. Your best way forward is in terms of is making some sort of decision. Okay. This could be about a person, place, or situation. All right, let's take a look. Give me a little bit more on this. 2 of Swords for Libra here. Well, give me a little bit more here. What do we have? Ooh, you're deciding whether or not to push forth love with someone, because I do get the Knight of Cups. This is in the daylight. This is someone that you're probably thinking about moving towards someone. You've got love for someone. You're concerned about expressing love to someone is what I'm getting here. Note your comments below, guys. All right, but that's what I'm getting. You've got that white transparent horse, which is being, transparent in your emotions, right? And someone coming through. Knights are about motions. So it's about motioning through and expressing love. Very beautiful, charming energy. So you could be deciding to go towards someone. Someone could be coming towards you. Or this is about you thinking of expressing love to someone. Anything else in your best way forward? This is about, moving forward with motion. Wow. Then I get the 6. Okay, this makes total sense. So I have you kind of moving forward or someone coming towards you in love. And then I get the 6 of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about balance. It's a six. It's about having some sort of growth energy. There's been growth, and so now it's about coming forth and expressing love. Maybe before emotions weren't balanced, and maybe that you needed the time to kind of move forward or to balance your emotions is what I've seen here, especially amidst some sort of conflict. Okay. So what I'm getting is that, you have kind of taking on a little bit of like a kind of magician energy to balance things out. It's kind of like now balance can come through. So you might be hearing from someone about this balance, or you could be expressing that balance to someone in terms of emotions to balance things out. All right. What is your hope in the situation for the month of December? What is your hopes here? What do we get here that wants to come through? Wow, that you will want to work on this. You want to continue to work on this to find some sort of balance. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is about really kind of keeping your nose to the grindstone and really focusing on your craft. Okay, this could be engagement of maybe engaging with someone or engaging in something that is going to reap a lot of rewards. And this person happens to be working on Pentacles, so it could be you've been really focusing on work to kind of move that next level, to reap the rewards within that. But whatever the case, there's more education and more engagement that's necessary for something to go another level, okay? So, and that's concentrating on making that happen, all right? So your hope is that the work that you put into it will bring some sort of balance. There's that eight to bring in that balance of the infinity symbol, all right? Anything else in terms of your hopes here that we have here? What do we have? So we've got the Hierophant energy. So this is all about getting some sort of enlightenment. There's the moon again, guys. It could be definitely get your moon manifesting on, all right? But I do feel, and you can check out my candles below, but this is about bringing enlightenment, to oneself. That of which is hidden within you, you're trying to shine the light on. And you come out with some sort of golden egg. Like this is something that you've worked really hard for, and you've experienced the insight of this. You see two dogs there. There's a white and there's a red and a white dog. And that's, again, just kind of balancing things out a little bit, in terms of the emotions, kind of like the Chariot card as well. But this is you're really calling into play here that, it's like you're getting help from the higher realm. There's a bird coming through here to him, and it's kind of like getting help from the higher realm. And his cloak is all tattered because he's been through hell, right? Been through a lot to get to this so he can balance things out. And he understands that light within, that the emotions that, are that either were suppressed, that are now expressed, is actually can bring light to the world, light to the situation. And they have some sort of hidden gift for you, all right? So that's what I feel that is happening. What's your overall outcome here? What's your overall outcome in terms of things that want to come through for you here? What do we get? Oh, this is good. This is so good, guys. We got the Ace of Wands. This is about inspiration and creation. It's kind of like the dawn it's kind of like the sun is shining through here, the birds coming through here, and this is about having that strength. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is all about an opportunity to see the big picture. Okay, so this is it's kind of like your impulses are really, really good right now. But what this calls on to let you know is that that you have a risk of losing the sight of the bigger picture. So get some distance from anything that you feel confused or unsure about, is what this talks about. So do that, okay? There's no rush, and you're not going to lose any momentum by stepping back, okay? This is time to really get your perspective that you need in the situation. And what I love about this is that you're going to get that new inspiration. It's shining through. That new inspiration and creation is shining through. It's almost as if it was like an egg here below, right? And it's kind of like now it's kind of bursting through here. And you see the bigger picture of things. So the bird is kind of letting you know that, okay? Yeah, so this is like, there's a hawk. that is here, and you kind of see that that everything you have is on target. How you want to move forward and have passion to move forward on something is on target. But this is saying, really, if you feel confused about something, there's no rush. Step back for a moment, get your needed perspective before you move forward. Okay, that's what it's asking you. Okay, anything else it wants to add to it? Yeah, because there's some sort of decision. You've got so many options to choose from. And I know it might be a little confusing. Look at his face. It's like, oh my God, this is what it's talking about. You've got a lot of choices. But what this is telling you is to stand back, get better perspective, and then you're going to be able to see the light. The dawn is rising, right? The light's coming through. It's going to push forth, and you're going to say, oh, thank God. The universe says, you got this. And it's what you think it is. So it's like you're going to get that answer that you're seeking. Okay. And it has to do with emotions. So it could be it's about having faith. And this is about the universe is smiling on you. Say, yes, that's the answer. So tap into your intuition on this in making a choice. This is about getting rid of any sort of fantasy illusion of any sort. So if you are confused, your final, cards here are reminding you, Libra, to take a step back, get rid of the fog, right? And get the clear perspective, okay? Just like this is, get rid of the fog here, right? Get rid of the fog here so this clear sun can shine through. You're just seeing the light of it, and now all of a sudden, it's going to poke through after you acknowledge your confusion here, and it's going to bring forth light. So step back, you're going to see the light in terms of this inspiration and creation and the next step that you need to take. All right. So there is going to be a very happy ending for you, but you're going to be going through some sort of change here. Okay. And that's what I see that's happening. Anything else that wants to come through as the final card from numerology? Yeah. Tap into the synchronicities that are taking place. And that is from the crown chakra to your root chakra, from head to toe. Take heed of your body, and then also the synchronicities from the universe, because it's going to give you that guidance you need. Okay, it's going to create the growth. So make sure you check in with synchronicities. Okay, guys, I hope this resonates with you. Note your comments below. Look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.